Dish 1. Here we go with a sizzling egg pan, and suddenly a bright red canned drink gets poured straight in, creating a bubbling, creamy, steamy mixture that feels completely unexpected, strangely bold, and impossible to ignore once the camera gets close enough. This pan clearly enjoys dramatic entrances more than most movie stars. Dish 2. This hot milk tea is being strained from high above into a deep metal pot, creating that rich, foamy flow that looks smooth, comforting, and almost hypnotic, like a simple roadside drink turning into a full performance in seconds. Tea this dramatic deserves its own slow motion replay. Dish 3. Now this giant clay pot mixture looks thick, rustic, and deeply seasoned, with every scoop feeling heavy, hearty, and packed with flavor, like the kind of street food that has probably been winning loyal customers for years without needing any introduction. That pot looks like it knows everybody's name already. Dish 4. A slice of bread goes straight into a rich egg mixture on a tiny hot pan, and suddenly this humble setup becomes a buttery, sizzling breakfast scene that feels warm, messy, satisfying, and much bigger than the pan itself. Tiny stove, giant breakfast confidence. Dish 5. This fresh coconut gets transformed with a bright green liquid poured right inside, turning a simple tropical drink into something eye-catching, colorful, and refreshingly strange, with a look that instantly makes people stop and wonder what it tastes like. That coconut just got the deluxe street food upgrade. Dish 6. And here comes that famous soda and milk style drink again, mixed right inside the glass with fast hands and zero hesitation, creating a fizzy, creamy, frothy combination that looks both refreshing and completely unpredictable at the same time. This drink really refuses to have a quiet personality. Dish 7. This massive dosa spread across the hot plate is already impressive, but once vegetables and egg join the scene, it becomes a full street side production, colorful, skillful, and so visually busy that you almost forget how fast it is being made. That flatbread is multitasking better than most office teams. Dish 8. Now this pan is overflowing with bread, eggs, and milk, creating a rich, creamy, overloaded mixture that feels halfway between breakfast and an experiment, but somehow still looks delicious enough to keep everyone watching until the final bite. This recipe definitely believes more is more. Dish 9. Whatever is happening here, this foamy drink pushed through a cloth or bag looks wildly unusual, almost like a roadside science trick, with bubbles spilling everywhere and a texture that makes the whole moment feel oddly fascinating. That drink did not come here to behave normally. Dish 10. This crispy base piled with sauce, herbs, and crunchy toppings looks bold, colorful, and incredibly layered. Like every bite is going to be noisy, messy, and full of competing textures that somehow come together in the end. One bite and your shirt is suddenly at serious risk. Dish 11. This peeled tender stalk or vegetable snack looks simple, fresh, and surprisingly elegant compared to the louder dishes around it, proving that sometimes a plain street-side bite can still grab attention just by being clean and unusual. The quiet snack in the corner still found a way to trend. Dish 12. Fresh popcorn bouncing around in a giant sieve looks rustic, warm, and fun to watch, turning a familiar snack into a little street performance where every shake, toss, and burst makes the whole thing feel more alive. Popcorn always knows how to work a crowd. Dish 13. These colorful drinks lined up in glasses look bright, cold, and instantly inviting, with one being topped off dramatically while herbs float above, giving the whole setup a lively, refreshing look. Perfect for a hot street afternoon. That tray looks like summer in liquid form. Dish 14. This crunchy disc topped with creamy white sauce, shredded vegetables, and spicy bits looks vibrant, overloaded, and wonderfully chaotic, like a snack built for people who want every possible flavor to arrive at once. This one skipped subtlety and chose maximum personality. Dish 15. Served in a tiny clay cup, this hot chai looks smooth, rich, and comforting, with that earthy roadside charm, making it feel more special than a regular tea, especially when you can imagine the warmth in every sip. Small cup, very big emotional support.
डंडी भी खोल और बेटा हाँ ले कान खोल
Dish 16. And yes, another egg pan meets green soda, which somehow still feels surprising every single time, as the bubbles hit the hot surface and transform a simple egg mixture into something louder, steamier, and far more dramatic. At this point, soda and eggs are officially a street food power couple. Dish 17. These fresh watermelon wedges look bright, juicy, and refreshingly straightforward, offering a cool break between heavier foods and reminding everyone that sometimes a simple fruit stall can still steal attention in a crowded market. Watermelon walked in and instantly changed the mood. Dish 18. This giant sieve of colorful snack pieces being tossed over heat looks playful, crunchy, and almost toy-like at first glance, but the movement, color, and sheer size make it one of those scenes you cannot stop watching. It looks like Snack Time hired a choreographer. So which of these Indian street foods surprised you the most? Tell me in the comments which one you would try first, which one confused you, and which one totally stole the show.